Hey guys, it's Allison again on another haunted road trip. I'm here following in the footsteps of Mothman witnesses. I'm in Chicagoland. I am at the location number 11 from the Chicago Phantom Mothman Sightings map. You can also get information on Lon Strickler's Phantoms and Monsters blog. So I am right at the Columbus Street Bridge. I'm going to turn the camera around and then I'll talk about this sighting, and you can get a better idea about the area and the Riverwalk and what was apparently seen. So here we go. Alright, so I'm going to start here. I'm going to truck as loudly as I can so that you can hear the report. Okay, so this sighting happened on May 19th, 2017. And here's what it says. I was out with my daughter and mother celebrating my daughter's recent graduation. And after dinner and some late shopping, we decided to go out and check out the newly opened Chicago Riverwalk. We'll go on that in a minute. That had just opened after construction. We accessed the Riverwalk via the entrance of Michigan Avenue and walked east toward the lake, looking at the sights and enjoying the beautiful view. As we passed under the Chicago Drive Bridge, that's what this is, the Chicago, I just said the wrong thing. As we passed under the Columbus Drive Bridge, we heard this strange sound, and my daughter said, "Look at that." So it's actually under this Columbus Drive Bridge, which is right here in Chicagoland. All right, now I want to turn around and go descend into the Riverwalk. So this occurred at approximately 2100 hours, which, boy, I'm a little shaky on my military time, but I think that's 9 p.m. Yeah. Entering the Riverwalk right now. Here's the Riverwalk. And here's the river. Okay, so we're gonna continue here. Here is the underside of Columbus Drive. Okay, so I'm going to read that part in the account again. As we passed under the Chicago Drive Bridge, I said it again. As we passed under the Columbus Drive Bridge, we heard this strange sound, and my daughter said, "Look at that," and looked up. And we saw a large winged person flying just above the water and then pulling up and going over the bridge. Again, Columbus Drive Bridge. It looked like a huge owl or even a bat, but completely black, with the exception of two large eyes that appeared red. I'm not sure if it was the actual color of its eyes or just the light reflecting off of them. Either way, it looked very spooky. We watched it go over the bridge and then continue flying right above the water, so that would be that way, and out of sight. It didn't seem to care if anyone saw it. It just kept flying above the water until it was out of sight. So this is a very picturesque area. I'm hoping that the creature will fly out from under the bridge here. I haven't seen anything so far. Here's a witness sketch of what it looked like. Pretty conspicuous, especially with arms. Birds don't have arms. So it flew up over this bridge called Columbus Drive Bridge, and then down the river and out of sight. My daughter and I tried to get pictures of it, but by the time we took the pictures, it got away. All we got were blurry images of mostly black. My daughter did sketch what she saw, and I have included it in this email. We have never seen anything like this before. It never flapped its wings while it was in sight. At first glance, it looked like a person in a wingsuit, but I don't think anyone would be suicidal enough to go for a stunt like that along the waterfront. I have gone skydiving before and have seen demonstrations of wingsuits in the past. This led me to rule out that this would be a person in one of those suits or anything similar, as it would be a surefire recipe for disaster. This thing also had wings that did see, let's see, this thing also had wings, but they seem like the wings on a bat, as they seem to form one big wing from the back to the bottom of the legs, and seem more of a membrane than feathered wings like an owl. There was no sound at all, just an audible whoosh as it flew over. It was up and over the bridge in a matter of seconds, and then it was gone. We were a bit shaken up after this thing flew past. My daughter didn't know that what it was that we had seen. I'm being told, so Alon Strickler put a note in here that I'm being told there are maybe photos out there of this incident, but at this time of taping, which is in September 2017, and this occurred again May 9th, 2017, no pictures have surfaced. So again, Columbus Avenue Bridge, people walking along the charming Riverwalk here, and then something flies out from underneath, and then continues flying along the river until it's out of sight. Just looking to see if there's any more details. Here again is the witness sketch. Whoop! I almost dropped it in the drink. Yeah, just looking to make sure I'm pointing in the right direction. I think I am, though. It doesn't say it flew out towards the lake. It just continued flying over the water. So I'll just show you both perspectives just in case. So this is one direction, and then this is out towards the lake. These are what the buildings look like in this area. Let's check out the underpass here. Underside of the Columbus Drive Bridge. See if we can see anything. There's a few trees, but not many buildings. Put out some razor wire right there. You can see the bottom of it. There's tours going through. And we'll just scan the underneath of the Columbus Drive Bridge here. So very loud. And what is still here. I'm glad to get out of traffic. I might stay here for a while. I guess something could hide in here, but it's pretty shaky with all those cars going over. So again, that was number 11 on the Chicago Phantom Mothman sightings map. And it's a little bit more interesting of a location, although still very, very busy. There's water. There is like a possible location to maybe hide under the Chicago Drive Bridge here. But yes, if something flew off, it would be pretty conspicuous. I'm hoping that, you know, if there is something, a photo will surface. Because this is, you know, out of the ordinary. This is not an owl. This is not a bat. I mean, something that's 6 foot tall or larger and has glowing red eyes. That just seems, it seems beyond like a mistaken identity. You know, who's going to think an owl is 6 feet tall? Anyway, thank you for joining me. I hope you got a little bit more perspective, just looking at the location, more of a viewpoint than maybe you could have just doing a little armchair reading. It's great to get to the locations and actually see what it looks like, and then you can make your own determination. So I hope this helped. Join me for my next video.